Is it also fair to say that an important dynamic that has flipped since February 28th is that leading up to February 28th, it seemed that the Israelis and the Americans were the ones that had escalation dominance, and the Iranians were the ones that were constantly looking for off ramps. Since February 28th, it seems the opposite has occurred, and it is the United States that has been looking for an off ramp, and the Iranians, in part, have facilitated that by constantly being willing to escalate. That the gloves were
Yeah.
essentially taken off in Tehran.
No, that's true. That's true. Because it was the lack of political will to resort to those in order to clarify our red lines to the adversary. So, in the view of especially the current Iranian leadership, which, as I said, more security military oriented, more hardline on the strategic matters, it was the Iranian cautious that kind of led to a misunderstanding on the US and Israeli side that eventually led to this war. So now they are even kind of, how to say, more risk taking than even during the war. But now they are going one step ahead, right? As you mentioned, that was the first time that even as the ceasefire between Iran and the United States was holding, and even as there was no active warfare between Iran and Israel, Iran decided to respond to Israel for an attack on Lebanon. So the red line is now far ahead from Iranian borders.